I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. I was not expecting this to be so painful.
Huh? Kaboom.
This is from EmKay. It's called Old People Try to Fit In. All right, let's see what that looks like.
Reading is never sus. Take a bookmark. Go on. Do your tasks and read.
I don't believe, chat. They did not convince me. I refuse to do the read.
This Planned Parenthood ad has definitely been on my mind. Dude, my cat emoji is on fire emoji. Yeah, what are you telling me?
That is one way to put it. I mean, at least it fits within TOS. I'll give him that.
Bestie, get a testy. Pause.
Oh, pfft. That word, on the other hand, is used in other contexts. They might have wanted somebody to look this over.
What do you mean by that? Hey, open 7 days a week. That's nice. But why'd you make
True.
the ad? Why'd you make me embarrassed to read the ad? Reddit admin decides to post some memes on r/teenagers. What's my age again? Thanks for celebrating our 19th cake day with us. Or we're sorry. How it feels to be 19 in this subreddit.
Oh my god.
Ah! Got held back, huh? They don't know I'm old AF. Yes, we do. Dude, this is so hard to read. How it feels being an r/.
I'm pretty sure they know. I think they know.
Teenagers on my 19th cake day. On your cake day? Oh, brother. My staff told me.
Who calls it their cake day? Okay, maybe I'm just judging, chat. Am I overly judged? Do you guys call it your cake day? I only hear moms call it that. Like, I don't hear anybody that's not like my grandma or somebody like that is like an older saying, I guess.
It's brat summer? Yeah, it's like the Goob Smooch video. Yeah, I'm having a brat summer. It's
about to have the brat summer. The day of the brat worsening. Honestly, that's better than cake day. Oh, it's your Reddit anniversary? That's even more lame. Now I'm judging even more than before.
Your cake day? Oh. Yeah, I'm having a brat summer. It's brat summer, Dad. I beg to differ. That's
the brat
he's the living embodiment of that.
The summer of the glizzy. Somebody should have told him that the bratwurst is called the glizzy. Then he would have been real fitting in.
He's having a brat summer.
With his fellow kids.
Cleopatra is brat? These 5 women in the history, my God, were the—
Wow. Is it just me, or are a lot of the, like, clickbait articles and stuff titled like this? And it's like, who decided to make it this way?
OG brat girls. Charlie XCX may have popularized the brat persona, but these rebellious lifestyle has deep historical roots.
No, stop.
Who are history's 5 brats? Who are— I would love to know. McDonald's—
Bro, I have heard back in time there were women in the 50s even that were a little bit sassy. Sometimes they even use the middle finger.
This is hands down the worst offender. See how we extended our breakfast menu to 11:30 a.m. so you can get an extra hour of sleep? Very demure, very mindful.
Stop. Oh. Is it just me, or whatever brands use like the over-popularized like TikTok memes? I'm like, ugh.
Our brekkie menu has been extended until—
Not brekkie. Don't say brekkie. Ew. I hate that word so much. Am I weird? Anybody who says brekkie, I'm like, ugh. Just say breakfast. Don't stop.
11:30 a.m.
I don't know why it bothers me, okay? It's not even that deep. It's just a word, but I'm over here like, ew.
Which is very cutesy.
Ew.
Oh, thanks. I'm not gonna order it now. I was gonna get double hash
Yeah, I don't want it anymore. If I wanted it, I don't want it anymore.
brown, but I think I'll skip it because I'm trying to be very mindful.
It's like that same feeling as when people use the word oomphy. Like me and my oomfies. I'm like, you don't know. I don't know why.
Teacher paid money for these and they were shipped to her. To be honest, bro, it's so fire when you don't use your phone in class. Period. Dude, check your vibe before coming inside.
Stop, please. It's so fire when you don't use your phone in class, bro. So cool. Far out.
Yeah, to be honest,
my fellow classmates.
Low-key sus when you don't clean up after yourself.
These are so bad. ChatGPT. They literally, the teacher was like, ChatGPT, make a fire thing that sounds relatable to kids like in the classroom about these things.
Dude, check your work, bro. If at first you don't succeed, try doing it the way I told you the first time. And then the best one.
Uh-oh, the mom is seeping out of that one. The because I told you so is seeping out of that one.
Leave your drama outside. Yeah, I bought and paid for these. Had to make sure the class knew. Los sueños tienen significado. Mis sueños. Carl.
I like it. I don't know what's happening, but I support this one.
Jr. Knew I could count on you for making a, God, what am I thinking of here?
Yeah, I like this one. It doesn't make any sense. I support it.
What's the Animorph, right? The Animorph from the cat to the chicken sandwich. I knew I could count on you. This is a comic from 2024, believe it or not. Beetle Bailey. Oh my God, Beetle Bailey. Holy hell. Sounds like they're having a good time. What's going on? Beetle's going for the bottle flipping record. And he nails it. Yay! What's so hard about that? You should try it. Just toss it up, let it flip, and lay it upright on the ground.
Oh my God. They're trying to do the water flip in the comments that they do on TikTok. That's crazy. Somebody actually wrote this down and illustrated it.
Missing. And old Beetle Bailey looks at his fellow lieutenant and goes, "This should get us out of work for a while."
Man, maybe the grandparents will understand what is happening on the TikTok. This is the way to explain to grandparents what's happening. Why their kids are flipping the... Why is my grandchild flipping the water bottle over and over again?
Shout out Beetle Bailey, the penultimate slacker. As for the hall pass to use the skibbity toilet, no cap.
Oh my.
Oh no, more of these? It's so cringe when you forget to charge your Chromebook, SMH. To be honest, it makes me low-key salty when you don't raise your hand. Dude, did you even read the directions first? EmKay. It's such a flex to be a maverick. Any other mascot is so mid. If you know, you know. Bro, please stop talking when someone else is talking for real. Bro, it's so lit when you remember to put your name on your paper. By the way,
I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. I was not expecting this to be so painful. Oh, man.
Turning in your homework on time is so fire.
I now remember what it is like to be a kid in school. I'm teleported back to the time when you were embarrassed by your parents in like middle school and high school.
Showing respect in class is so gas, it just hits different. Minus 1,000 aura. Official government website, by the way.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Department of Government Efficiency. The people voted for major reform to have Doge on the front and center,
That's
man.
still wild to me.
Fantastic.
The fact that Doge made it so far, you know.
This in her classroom. I don't talk while the teacher is talking. Very mindful. I'm kind and respectful. Very demure. I try my best and participate. Very mindful. I don't have my phone or headphones out. Very demure.
Oh my God, bro. We're not falling for it, all right? We know you tried your best to be... This is not a disguise you think it is.
Oh, great. So you're just the most... What, are you showing off? You're more demure and mindful than everyone else, huh? All right, I see. Front page and most recent on the official Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel.
Really?
Things on this channel that just make sense. Waiting for Yuval to find me. Did you know whenever your fries on ketchup taste? Which Talk said you'd like this video. Fully conscious baby Gordon. Great.
What is happening? What in the nightmare fuel is happening? Man, I need to take notes. That's a lot of views.
Honestly, I mean, it's working, right?
I was gonna say it's pretty effective. I gotta write it down.
Thumbnails are good. I don't know anyone. I don't care.
Yeah, the thumbnails are going pretty hard. That is true. Like, what is happening? Whoever's making the thumbnails needs a raise. Okay, I think the thumbnail artist is onto something.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone else says. It works for these videos. I'm not gonna lie. It works out. Oh yeah, I don't have a title for this one. Sorry. Solid. Whoever's running that channel, solid. You're safe with me, kitten. Be careful, kitten. Some betas are trying to take your delicious ice cold mug root beer.
What the heck? This is so bad.
Don't worry, Alpha Daddy is here to protect
horrible,
you. Thanks,
please,
Mug.
no.
The Vatican has unveiled the official mascot of the holy year 2025.
Oh man, this one's still fire. All right, I support it.
Luce, Italian for light. She has friends too. Oh my God.
Bro, I love her. Nah, she's better than, what are those things called? The little dolls that people don't like. She's endlessly cooler than those. Yeah, Funko Pops, bro. She's cuter than any Funko Pop I've ever seen, okay?
Okay, I don't know if boss fight's gonna be out before this video, but I just did r/boss fight, and people, when I cover these live, people in my chat were telling me that the Vatican made this mascot. I thought they were f***ing me. This is real? This is a real thing they did? That's so funny. And she has all sorts of friends.
Great. Bro, she's endlessly cuter, all right, than the Funko Pops.
They all believe in God.
I give her that.
Does school staff think this is funny or cool? Why do they keep doing this?
Yeah, she unironically has the power of God and anime on her side. OP.
You must have at least one fruit or vegetable to count as a lunch. No cap. Just eat one on your tray so you can slay all day. You could take up to 2 fruits and 2 veggies if you want. We don't want you getting hungry later. That would be low-key Skibbity, Ohio. Stay bussin', you're the goat.
Bro, they're just trying to put it all in like it's a Mad Lib. Like every 5 or so words, you gotta throw in a slang term like it's a Mad Lib, all right? Just pick one. You don't need to know what it means.
Oh, love the lunch ladies. Be nice to the lunch ladies, man. Look at all the strawberries they've assembled. That's a good fruit. Be nice to the lunch.
That's a big amount of strawberries assembled, to be fair.
Ladies. This category on Netflix, very demure, very mindful, with such hits like Crazy Rich Asians, Gilmore Girls, and Bridgerton. All very demure series, whatever the fuck that means.
Netflix, what are you doing?
215. Bro, if Einstein can prove that time is relative, you can get to class relatively on time.
Nah, stop that.
No cap. Shut up, bro.
Bro, they sound so condescending. Like the whole goal is to like appeal to the people. Like appeal to people younger than you, but unironically they sound super condescending every time.
Nothing really changes your life, lol. Anyone else who yelling plus 10 health when they finish dinner?
Please no. Nobody's doing that, Google, please. You have so much data. How do you not know that you're looking cringe?
No, none of us are yelling plus 10 health, Google Play. This is why your family doesn't like eating with you. That's
nobody wants to eat with Google Play. Whenever they see him at the table, they want to leave.
Fire. Ogre Achiever, believe in yourself. No, that's fire.
I kind of like this one. All right, this dad joke goes pretty hard. I feel. What do you guys think? I feel like we give him a pass. This one's pretty good.
I don't give a f what anyone says. That one's good. I fuck with Ogre
That one's
Achiever.
fire.
I also love that it's just taped on the wall and like that.
Yeah, very true. You could tell that they dedicated to the bit because it's duct tape ripped at a sideways angle, just stuck to the wall. Okay, that's how you know it's genuine.
The tape's all ripped, all f***ed up. This was placed by someone that was in a rush. I love it. What is the best pasta and why is it angel hair? Hot take, bestie. Oh my God, Lockheed Martin. Not me thinking gun be a type of pasta.
What is this? Like how?
It's funny.
Is this just an AI they're using? Like, I don't understand.
I don't care what anyone says. That one's good.
It's funny because it makes 0 sense and there's no logical conclusion that this would respond that way.
This feels like a bit. I love that. Spotify has no idea.
It's the largest military contractor. Oh, I didn't know Lockheed was. Oh, okay, hence why they said they thought. Okay. It's making more sense, even though the response does not make any sense.
Spotify has no idea what any of these words mean based on the songs in the playlist. The freaky mix, the gyat mix.
No, why?
The collaboration mix, the Riz mix.
Stop.
And all of them are just the Weezer discography. This poster at my little brother's school. Is your writing skibbity? S, spelling. Is everything spelled correctly? K, kinds of sentences.
No, stop. No, don't make the skibbity tier list. No, please don't make it. Don't make the skibbity tier list.
Have you varied the kinds of sentences you use? I, interpret.
Stop,
Can the reader clearly interpret what you're saying? B, best effort. Is this writing your absolute...
I never knew skibbity was had such a good point behind it.
Best effort? Absolute. You mean Ricky Saints? I, investigated. Have you investigated and reread your writing to catch mistakes? Descriptive. Is your writing descriptive enough? Did you use specific details? Improved. Can your writing be improved? Did you follow
the acronym, no.
all directions? Is your writing skibbity? Make sure you look at our checklist and find out. Oh no, this one's relatively inoffensive.
No, this one's horrible. I'm upset. I dislike this one so much. I'm upset. I'm not just upset. In fact, I'm disappointed. What in the?
Correctly. The have, you know, spelling, like the letter, it goes to the, you know, point they have here. It's constructive. I don't think anything's bad about this. Power up with Jesus.
I agree to disagree.
So fire. It's so fire. Oh my God.
Neither of those people are Jesus, but all right.
What? They're having a whole Nintendo themed sermon.
Bro, this sermon goes crazy.
What's going on? Why is the Koopaling there? What's going on? That's such a weird character to have there. Feels like an appropriate time for this to resurface. Oh yeah, there it is. There he is. Elon
Oh
and
man, that's Elon Musk in his emo phase, I think.
his weird ass attire. Oxford picks Riz as the word of the year. Riz.
No,
noun,
please, Oxford.
Style, charm, or attractiveness. The ability to attract a romantic or sexual partner.
No, brother, Oxford, we could have had you never find out, please.
Word of the year for 2023.
Why, Oxford,
what is
why?
2025's word of the year? Well, I guess we won't know yet, but do we know what 2024's is? It ain't much, but it's honest work. We need to de-age this character. Most studios, you know, they put him through filters. But Saul, put on a backwards hat and a hoodie. Would you like to play a game, fellow kids? That's right. That's
What the-
right. Get me out of this school, bro. Good morning, crewmates. Today's tasks are as follows. Read pages 9 through 13 in the textbook.
Bro, the skibbity drawing. Sir, please, you really shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have, please.
Answer questions 3, 4, and 5 on page 13 in complete sentences. This
Please,
task will
no.
be graded, so unless you are the imposter, sus. Make sure it's turned in before the bell. It will not be taken for late credit.
Bro, why did they
Remember,
put sus
always
in-
be bussin', never be sussin'.
No, bro, he doesn't. Oh my god. I've never been so motivated to get through my class activities quickly without any flaw.
Keep it skibbity and have a Riztastic sleigh and Big Chungus weekend.
Stop, not the Big Chungus weekend. No, please. Does it have to be the Big Chungus weekend?
And they're trying. man.
No.
They're trying. I love the simplicity of the Among Us beans, followed by the nightmare fuel of this
Oh my, yeah, look at that. That was so much worse.
Skibbity toilet on the right side. My math teacher put this right behind my table. Skibbity, your way to an A in math.
No, here we go again. It's another one. It's another acronym.
S, show your work.
No, stop.
A, keep your work organized.
This needs to be illegal to make acronyms.
I, include
Out of trending words, please no. The teacher has found the skibbity and we cannot go back. We cannot take back the Eve's apple, give it to the teacher where she has found the TikTok and the skibbity and she's going to use it for evil.
variables. B, box or circle answer. I, identify keywords. D, double check your work. I, importantly check your answer.
Bro, she took the longest word other than like organized and variable. Well, I guess there are some longer ones, but man, she really had to cram that last one at the bottom.
You were so close. You were so close to this being good.
Oh my. You gotta give the teacher some props though. At least they're trying to teach kids and trying to make learning fun for them. Listen, I promise that they could have not done this because it comes up. Okay, to me as a kid, I feel even less like reading instructions. The fact that you bastardized my silly things and thought you didn't come off as condescending unironically is so pain. Just say you want me to listen to stuff. Okay, you're not fooling anybody, all right? Maybe I'm just a cruel sort. I'm just like, stop.
Up until at the finish line. Importantly check your answer.
Yeah, they ran, they, the I didn't work.
What?
That one doesn't even make sense.
Oh. And, you know, I'll be honest, you started to fumble at box or circle answer and be so real, but you picked it back up by identify keywords, double check your work, and you almost made it. You almost saved it. Importantly, check your answer. I'm
Bro,
not
it's
taking
so
this class
bad.
seriously. Have a skibbity fall.
No.
Are you bullying me? What does this mean? Thanks.
Yeah, what does it mean, teacher? Is this a threat? I'm so confused.
Thanks, I guess. Music teacher is skibbity. Oh my God. It's in notes.
I feel like the biggest takeaway is a lot of these people really, like, out of all the words that they like to use as adjectives, they really don't know what skibbity means.
Can someone play this out? Very demure, very mindful. Riz,
Stop.
Riz, Sigma, Alpha,
Stop.
Skibbity, Toilet, Sigma,
No.
Bruh, Fortnite Battle Pass, Low Key, Goat. Fantastic.
No, stop. I wish to leave the classroom, please.
A song we have to sing for a musical. Stop, blog, and roll. Everyone says this part.
No, please, teacher, stop.
Here's my life digital. It's real life, can't you tell? Everyone's doing it. I'm online. Upload, download, everybody
please,
reload.
no, stop.
iPad rocker, where's my pop-up blocker?
I never want to go to school again.
Scan me, land me, baby, please don't pan me. MP3. Downtime on.
What does baby please don't pan me mean? What? What is
Online, I can be one of a kind. Wired sensation. What's the fascination? Megabyte every night. Pixelation out of sight. Here I am. Here's my life on
Teacher, please stop spitting bars.
the web. It's real life straight ahead.
I wonder how long this took them to write. What do you guys think? Do you think they were up all night writing this, or they just used ChatGPT?
Everyone listen up. Watch me, please. Wireless, what a mess. This internet is in my head. Worldwide message board. Talk to friends
Bro,
in
they
Singapore.
need to get... They spent so much time, they could not... They did not have a highlighter because, like, you know, stores aren't open 24/7, and the highlighter's running out.
This internet is in my head. Worldwide message board. Talk to friends in Singapore. My eyes are glued to the screen. Everybody make a scene. Email me.
What is happening?
LOLBRBROLMHO. PvP, AFK, TT.
Bro, I don't even know where they're going.
YLAOK. Uber, Gratz, Nuber, left, digital computer.
What is happening? There's so lot. Never mind, this has to be ChatGPT. They don't even... The abbreviations don't even go together.
Computer freak, I am me.
What? What happened?
Here's my life digital. It's real life, can't you tell?
All right, I don't want to hear the teacher saying the kids can't use ChatGPT because they used it and they used it so badly. They didn't even proofread it or have anybody else double check to see if it made any sense.
Everyone, listen up. Be my friend. Here's my life on the web. It's real life straight ahead. Beautiful
What
stuff.
is happening?
Beautiful.
Oh my
poetic,
god, it's so long. Oh, this isn't even their only one. There's one next to it. How many poetries has this person like hit enter for in ChatGPT? This is suffering, please. Why are they highlighted? What does this serve?
Honestly, beautiful stuff. Uh-oh, a group of teens coming my way. Just relax, be cool, keep your head done in. Sup, meme kids? What did she say? Was that an insult? Weirdo. You tried to relate and you failed. Elon
That's basically all of the things we've just seen summed up.
Musk, sus. Thanks, Elon. Text us. Please
Sure.
don't hesitate to text us at blank if you see anything that needs our attention. We want to make this campground as relaxing and comfortable as possible for our guests. Thank you. Translated for teenagers.
What?
Up. Hit me up at blank if you see anything that's sus or cringe, like, I don't know, a toilet that got wrecked or something.
I think this is funny, actually. I think this is so funny, actually. I like this one. It's so good. It's so funny, actually. Bro.
To be honest, we high-key try to glow up this campground. Can't stop, won't stop until this place straight up slays. Need your help, fam. TY.
This one is so funny.
I think they got it the first time. This needs to
Nah, I liked it the second time.
stop.
That was so
Spotify is
funny.
making being evil corny. Villain mode. Entering my reputation era. You know I'm a villain because I have the
Bruh.
smoke canister that I'm holding and it's making a scene behind me. How can we market literal canned water towards our youth? The thirst trap.
Stop. No, not the Australian thirst trap water that's sustainable AF.
Sustainable A.
Somebody's mom needs to calm down, all right? Relax.
They got it. $1 million marketing. Thirst making you thirsty? Saturate your sleigh with thirst
Saturate your sleigh? What in the...
trap. It's the drip. Our mountain spring
Bro, is this another ChatGPT off-rip?
water is infinitely wet and our plastic-free aluminum can is infinitely recyclable.
I just really wonder if they just have a quota they try to meet where they're like, insult slang here. like Mad Lib, or if they just have ChatGPT go off rip and they're like, this has got to be correct.
So you can quench both your thirst and your inner Thunberg. That's right, we're
God.
conscious. Character AI has a filter. Bots easily traumatized. No voice calls. Staff will read your chats. And it's a goofy Sukuna. Poly AI has no filter. Bots traumatize you back. Voice notes and calls. No one reads your chats. And it's like a classy, refined Sukuna.
No.
I see. Nah. You're lying. Nobody reads your chat. You have a bot because no one's reading it. Don't try to lie to me.
No, it's the cool one. Scientists are hunting for a mirror universe and attempting to open portals into it. That's kind of fire. If only there was a show out there depicting why this is a bad idea. Yeah, I wish someone would yeet me into the upside down.
So Wendy's what? Get out of here, nobody asked.
Not everything is about you, Wendy. Get out of here.
That's what I said. I was like, aha, hilarious, except for no, I'm trying to figure out who asked. I'm so mad for no reason. I'm just like, wow, fancy seeing you here. Didn't know you were invited. Like, apparently this was my kind of rage bait chat. Anyways, this was called Old People Trying to Fit In by EmKay. I am mad for no reason.